Who easily forgives and who forgives more? Is these two questions, is it the same meaning? Does it sound the same? Is it the same meaning? Well, hold that thought for now. Well, the essence of doing this video is to find out man or woman who forgives more. This came up because there was an argument that brought it up, and when I did my survey, 8 out of 10 said the men. Wow. And the remaining 2 said women. That got me really concerned, and I'm going to go into more research on that. There must be a trick they're using, right, for this to happen, right? Okay, we need to talk about it. We need to really make research and follow suit, because that is the only way out. We need to learn, we women, to forgive more based on the statistics. But I, as a person, I've always thought that it's an individual thing. When you bottle up things, when you don't speak out, that means you don't forgive easily. But these statistics have shown me otherwise, which I'm going to make my research. I'm still really stunned at it. Now, I also asked men or women who pretend more, but it was equal. Most of them said 5 out of 10. The women said 5 out of 10 is the men. The men said 5 out of 10 is the women. So I am basing it based on it's an equal number now. Wow, what do you think? I think it's based on the individual. Yes, those who are desperate will lie and pretend to get what they want, right? For example, a woman who is desperate to get married should pretend for Africa. She really pretend to get to marry her. She show you the good side. She will pretend she gets married, then her true color will show. Then the men, of course, will take suits when they see that you're pretending, and they too, they want to actually, probably you're rich as a woman and they want to be a gold digger. They will pretend as well to get married to you, and they will never show their true character. Also, the men, when they want to maybe do business, or the woman wants to do business and she knows that she can gain from the business, and the best way is to display the good character to get favor. They will pretend. Bottom line, I think pretense, it's out of desperation, wanting you to see the good side of them. They will never show their true color until they get what they want. So what do you think? Who pretend more, the man or the woman? But I think it's it's an individual thing. The statistics have said it, that is 5 out of 10. So what do you think? Now, how do you get to know the true color of a person or the character of a person? Wow. Like I keep saying in this podcast, nobody that's got all the answers, but we can only try. Wow. Character. This thing they say character. I just leave it for God, to be honest, because when you pray and seek for the spirit of discernment, then and then, people's true nature will show. Your true character will also show. And also those who are pretending, they will reveal themselves, their true nature, immediately. That's what prayer does. I don't know how people handle it. This is the only way I know how. Well, also, sometimes people's action, they say action speaks louder than words. What they display, you can use to judge their nature or their character. Then my question is, some people, when they pretend, the question is, can people really pretend for long? Does it really mean that it's only when you live with a person that you get to know the true person's nature? When you, like some people, let me use this as an example. Some will say when you want to get married, give it some time. Make sure it's a year plus or whatever to get married to that person. 6 months is too short. 3 months is too short. My question is, what if the person pretends for that long? I want to put it this way, that once you start living with someone, I don't think the person can pretend that much. That's what I think. So what's your take on this one? Can you live with someone and the person still pretends? If that's the case, there's a problem. Then someone also stated that yes, Someone also said, yes, you can live, man, woman can pretend to themselves. When it comes to marriage, they can pretend very well if you have not married that person. You can live for 2 years, 3 years, and the person will still pretend until you get married to the person. Then there will be the person's true nature will not start showing. That is why when people have courted for a long time, they've lived together, the moment they have signed that certificate and married, the next thing they want to divorce because the true nature came out the other time they were pretending. Is it really true? Please let me know what you think in this podcast, because we're all here to learn. Like I said, nobody has got all the answers. So let me know what you think. Yeah, pretense, who forgives more, and what's your take, really? Thank you. I hope I'm going to get a lot of thumbs on this video. To wrap up this, right, I want to say that these statements, we need to take it seriously. Action speaks louder than words. We really have to, go with people by their actions, not by their words. Especially with women, we're moved by words. Yes, I've been guilty of it, but I've learned that no, it's action that really matters. And also don't judge a book by its cover. It's not by how handsome the person is or how rich the person is. You really need to get to know the true nature of a person, whether it's for companionship or for friendship or for business sake. You need to know who you're getting into an agreement with in whatever form or shape, because people pretend. People can show you what you want